Hey there, I'm Prince, and if you're watching this video, you feel different. And by different, I mean you don't feel like you fit with your friends. You feel like you don't fit in at school. You feel like you don't fit in at your job. You feel like you don't fit in with your own family because you see things differently than everyone else around you. What I want to tell you is you're not alone in that. And hopefully within a few minutes I can tell you a couple things that can help you out. You know, for the longest time throughout, you know, all of my life really, I never felt that I belonged. You know, my all of my friends, like sure I have friends and stuff I play sports with, games and stuff, but even then it's just like, but there's more out there. There's something else I'm missing. I always felt like something was missing, either with the people around me or in myself. And through my own soul searching, I found that I love motivating people. And I love using the crappy stuff from my life to help somebody, especially you younger people. You know, high school and probably people that are just not going to college. Learn from my stories. You can talk with me, figure things out with me. You know, in high school, I wanted to be different. I always felt different, but that's when I wanted to be different. When I walked around in high school, everyone looked the same. You know, they clicked up. You know, the jocks were over here, the emo kids. I mean, it was a stereotypical high school experience. You know, the kids that smoked cigs after school, you can smell them. You knew who everyone was based off of just simply how they dressed and how they presented themselves. You know, and what I noticed as a kid is in high school, I wanted to always be different. I wanted to stand out. I didn't want to belong to a different group. See, the problem with a lot of people is you try your best to conform. And that's what hurts you. Your soul knows that it's like you're not supposed to be like them. They're supposed to be like you. All right? And it's just up to you to find your passion. That's all you got to do. You know, for me, it took a lot. Like I had to go from rock bottom and then reinvent myself to find it. Hopefully, you don't even have to experience rock bottom, but that's a part of life. Some people have to go through it. Some people just cruise through. Don't judge anybody for their own life path. It's their experience, and it's up to you to make your path as easy and as full of information as possible. You just have to find your thing. You know, in high school, I always wanted to stand out. I dressed differently because no one else would do it. You know, I wore shirts, ties, and cardigans. You know, I wanted to stand out. But then one day, I believe junior or senior year, I stood in front of my closet and I was like, what can I do to stand out even more? You know, just anyone can wear a shirt and tie. What can I do to make sure that I am my own person? I'm an individual that can't be copied or replicated without everyone knowing you copied that guy. You know, I wanted to be that guy. So basically, I remember sophomore year, my mom got me a Christmas present, and it's that little dude right there. You know, purple sock monkey. You know, and it's like, what? You made an identity off of that thing? I did. I took a chance. I didn't think it was going to work, but it ended up working out in my favor. Everyone loved it. You know, guys were like, "Yo, that's it, that's sick. You even matched the monkey with your clothes." Girls would try to like hold it for a block. You know, but okay, I give it back to you after this class. Sure, you know, all that went over my head. Like girls in my head, it just went over. Like, I don't know. I was a weird kind of kid, but you know, it's simple things like that. It's all about being creative with your own life. You know, but also don't become stagnant or stiff or rigid in your new thing. Even in your new thing, you can always perfect it. You can always grow from it. You can always add something and put it into your concoction and make it yours. That's the thing. Always make it yours. You can always grab inspiration from people, always, but always make it yours. You understand? So let me just give you like that quick example. You know, I was rigid when I got to college. In high school, I was like the most popular, unpopular kid, if that makes any sense. I wasn't popular like going to all the house parties and stuff, but people knew me because I created an identity. But in college, you know, I wasn't trying to adapt too much and I was doing a whole bunch of things that just didn't work. And I just kept trying to the point that I gave up. I gave up. And that is what started digging me into a hole. And not only was I digging myself in the hole, I started dwelling in it and started looking around at college people at these parties, getting drunk, getting high, messing with guys and girls they shouldn't be, and they can't see their problem. I'd be like, okay, you're causing your own problem. Change it up. But little did I know, I wasn't doing that for myself. I was too busy judging other people to see that I needed to make changes. But I didn't notice I needed to do that until 2 years after college. So pretty much 6 years in total it took me to get on my own grind, to be my own individual once again, And like I said before, you have to find your own thing. Don't conform to other people. You understand? Do not conform to other people, because that's going to make you feel even worse. Not only do you it goes from that curiosity, like, there's something different with me. Why am I so different? But then when you try to conform, you're trying not only to get over what's going on in your head, you're trying to fit along with these other people too. And sometimes they just don't need to be there. Sit with yourself and find something that keeps repeating in your life. What do you do when you get sad that's productive? Do you listen to music? You might be a songwriter. Write a song about your struggle. Even if you don't go big, you're getting that negative energy out and you're turning it into something. You see, that's what I'm trying to do now. At first, for me, I was always scared to put myself out here like this, but now I just don't care. I just don't care. This video is going to be the first of many. I'm going to talk about high school, college. I'm going to talk about nutrition, spirituality, just other ways of seeing life, thinking about things. All I want to do is wake you up. That's my mission. That's my goal. That's my passion. That's what I want to do. You don't have to have the same one as me. Go do your own thing. Go be a barber, doctor. Go be a songwriter. The best horticulturalist in the world. The best construction worker. The best race car driver. The world is infinite. And if you feel like you can't find your place, you're not looking hard enough. You're not looking. Don't worry about what people think of you. And don't be scared to fail. Failure is what's allowing me to start this channel. I want you to learn from my mistakes. I want you to learn so you don't have to go through it. Of course, your life is still going to have its own ups and downs. But you know where you're going. Because, that guy did that. Okay, let me see how I can put that in my life. Everything I did, you're not going to do. I'm a passive person. Some people are more aggressive. But you can still learn from the other side of the spectrum. Always learn from the people around you. And that's another way to realize if you're on the right track. Are you learning from the people that are around you? Or are you just trying to fit in and you just laugh whenever they laugh? Be your own person. If the people around you ain't funny, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Be like, don't be an asshole either. But don't laugh at their lame jokes. Just be like, okay, that was funny, I guess. But also don't judge people, because you're going to find your thing and you're going to see other people that still have it. Help them find theirs. You understand? Not everyone's going to be Bill Gates. But if in my life, how I see it, if I help one person, I did it again. And if you've seen Hacksaw Ridge, I recommend that movie. Because there was one powerful scene. He just kept saying, please God, just let me save one more. I don't remember that's the exact words. But he kept saying that and he just went back. So that's me. If I'm talking to you and I'm just like turning on that light bulb above your head, I saved one. Please, let me get one more. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. And I'm going to keep on going. I'm not scared to be criticized. I'm not scared to be judged. I'm just out here talking to whoever needs me. If you want to talk to me, if you have a good idea for a video about the things I mentioned, let me know in the comments. Message me, email me. I think I have it in there. I'm still figuring out this YouTube thing, but let me know. I'm here for you. Take advantage of me being a small YouTuber. I'm here for you. You want me to make a video about something and it applies to me? Sure. If I can't really speak on it, I can give you my opinion, but I'll let you know this is not my experience. I'm just spitballing for you to give you ideas. You'll find your thing. I'm talking to you. And if your friend brings you this video, I'm talking to you too. You're going to find your thing. and you're going to be freaking awesome at it. You know, I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50. You'll be awesome. Heck, if you can't even find your hobby, become the best parent, become the best mentor to somebody. You know, get creative with it, and you know, life will just unfold for you. And you just be like, wow, this was easy. Once I stop caring about other people's thoughts and I just do what makes me happy, as long as it's not hurting anyone, I have to throw that preface in there, then you'll be all good. Let me know in the comments if you want to hear anything specific, but I'm going to start churning out videos. It's going to be fun, guys. I promise you. Talk to me. I'll talk to you, as long as I'm a small YouTuber and I can get to everybody. And yeah, just let me know what you want to see. Alright guys, I'm out. Thanks.